Good morning, my name is Ramona and I'm an aspiring photographer and this is my channel. This channel is for people like me and you who are looking to improve our photography skills. Along with the photography, I include a little bit of hiking and show you some of my home on the Sunshine Coast of BC, Canada. This morning, we're going to go to Homesite Creek Falls. We're going to try and track down at least 3 of the falls. It's a moderate hike in here, and it's a bit of a chilly one. Look what I found. Can you see that? Beautiful frost blooms. So it's a good thing I bought my new hat, and I'm going to have to put on my gloves too. Well, let's get going.
The Homesite Creek Falls Trail is a forested set of trails just off the side of the Sunshine Coast Highway north of 𝐔𝐿𝐿. The trails pass through a thick forest route and they provide great views of the scenic Homesite Creek Waterfall. Now, the time to do the trails is about 1.5 hours. Round trip, it's about 3 kilometers, and the elevation gain is only 40 meters, so it's pretty friendly. The ground is, like I said, too rough to take in a stroller or a wheelchair, but it is open all year round. There's no camping allowed there, and no public transit to us. It is dog friendly, but only on leash.
So I had this idea about what this channel could be about. Something that could help me, maybe help you become a better photographer. So my thought was, let's make this a challenge a week. So today's challenge is going to be 3 waterfalls in one day. So let's do your first waterfall at 1 second, the second waterfall at 3 seconds, and the third waterfall at 5 seconds. For now, we better get back on the trail. We're nowhere near a waterfall yet. Hello down there. Yeah, this is a really weird angle, I know. Sorry if the shadows are all funky, but I had to point something out to you. Up here are some fungi. You can see them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and those are called monkey benches. And the reason I know that is because on last week's hike, a fellow told me that in Asia, that's what they call them because the monkeys like to sit on them. Interesting fact number 1. Woo! So, we're getting close. I can hear the falls. The sign says there's going to be falls. I'm getting excited. You know what? I'm having a really hard time. I keep wanting to get my camera out because there's just so much to take pictures of in here. Look over here. Look at these amazing mossy maples. Those are just so beautiful. And the light is just amazing. It's so gorgeous in here. But I have to stay focused. I have to get to the waterfall.
So, about 45 minutes down this trail, I realized I was going the wrong way.
Okay, we are at the highway, yes, Highway 101 trailhead. We had started at the Brooks Road trailhead and went through to the first waterfall. We were definitely going the wrong way, so backtracked, came out here to get my bearings again, and we're really not that far from the second waterfall. If you stick with me, one thing you're going to learn about me is I am a little directionally challenged. Okay, we've got the second waterfall. The third waterfall is across the highway and into another area of this whole recreation site. So in order to get there, I'm going to have to hike back to my car and take the car to the trailhead on the other side of the highway. Okay, I'm a little undecided right now. I don't know if I want to go down the highway, which is a 47-minute walk, versus back down the trail, and I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Oh, it's probably prettier down the trail. I'll let you know what I do. So I decided to take the trail back. 47 minutes down the highway didn't sound very enjoyable to me. It was really only 20 minutes back down the trail, so mind you, I did move it pretty fast to try and get back here. The rating on this trail, as I said earlier, is moderate, but personally I think it's a little bit more on the easy to moderate side. You're not going to make it down with a stroller or with a wheelchair, and there are a couple of little tricky spots, but overall it's just a gorgeous hike and I highly recommend it. Little change of plans. I went up the Homesite Forest Road into the Homesite Creek recreation area, and it was all closed off. The gates were closed and there was a great big bear in area sign, so I went, nope, not today. So I stopped at Timmy's because I needed a coffee really bad, and then I decided, geez, it would be nice if we came down to Roberts Creek. There's a whole bunch of waterfalls in this area too. We'll go check something out here for the third waterfall challenge.
Roberts Creek Waterfall is probably one of the prettiest waterfalls on the Sunshine Coast. The trailhead starts at the end of Day Road, and from there it's about a half-a-kilometer hike in to the waterfall. The waterfall actually has two parts. There's a beautiful fall at the top, and then there's a little ledge and another fall at the bottom. I haven't figured out yet how to get right to the bottom of the falls to get a picture of those ones yet, though. Oh, so pretty in here.